There is comfort in knowing that we once wrote poetry together, that will grow as large as our hopes and our dreams for our community. Larger still, it would be legacy. So here's to you, Kasama. My Folks, co-written by Jean Marc Daga. My folks are 7,000 islands strong, survivors of colonizers who defied their white masters, who still claim that they did no wrong. They like to see our homeland stuck in a state of war, leaving my folks to wonder the whys and what fors. So my folks got no other options anymore but to pack up their bags and settle on foreign shores. My folks are in the ball courts, at the mall and corner stores. As you exit the office doors, they enter to begin their chores. On all fours, scrubbing floors, each night as daunting as before, because that other job they got just don't cut it anymore. You see them behind the counter, but rarely behind the scenes, behind garbage carts cleaning latrines, muffled pillow screams asking what it really means to be the most educated but the least compensated. Rejected and irritated, disempowered and jaded. You hate it when they say it, when they say, just be grateful for your wages, be happy that you made it in a country that's so gracious. But that statement holds no basis when you're a servant on a slave ship. Labor feminization, watching our women be degraded. My folks are the live-in caregivers, the nighttime janitors, taxi drivers, and fast food workers. My folks are the service sector. And these days, even though we're dealt like commodities sold, my folks got high hopes of staying afloat. Working slave wages, just trying to earn those C notes, but being held captive by bills and bank loans. My folks are living hand to mouth, check to rent. My folks are the brown-skinned immigrants, the working proletarians, the not-so-silent opposition, not because we can't speak, but because we've been broken. Been made tokens of government policies that silence the majority of visible minorities. Been made tokens of government policies that silence the majority of visible minorities. See, my folks are the high school dropouts, berated and miseducated. A myth was created to lead us to believe that my folks don't care. But that racism is systemic. Some schools don't get it, and now it's a burden that my folks have to bear. My folks are the boys that are 17 years old. You've seen them on TV and in news articles, victims of beatings that got out of control or shot in the back by a cop's pistol. What the folks, man? Meanwhile, we got folks with megaphones rocking the streets, placards in hands. We got folks who rally and chant. And now at the protest, my folks got sore throats. Because they're screaming and chanting and trying to invoke the spirits of martyrs who gave us hope. They're screaming and chanting while politicians gloat, and somehow Duterte got all the votes. And they ask why we're militant, it's because we're provoked. So my folks stand up and take back what they stole. We've inherited an honorable struggle we hold. Close to our hearts is the culture of the brave and the bold. My heroes weren't afraid to fight for the rights that they know are owed to every human on the face of the globe. See, my folks are radicals and renegades. They say heretics with hand grenades, but still on blocks we congregate. Find time to sip lemonade, thinking of better days. My folks communicate about finding a better way. My folks organize, mobilize, and educate. I learn from my folks, and in turn they learn from me. My folks are causing a buzz like a bumblebee. See, my folks are ready to roll like a tumbleweed. I never fought for a cause till they humbled me. So whatever the obstacles, we tackle it. Because there is no handbook or manuscript to tell us how to live in this labyrinth. So we take it as it comes, and my folks handle it. My folks are gifted and original. They utilize heart and mind to guide their principles. We try to keep the hating to a minimal, because in times of crisis, our unity is pivotal. We're creatures of change, so we're changing it. My folks participate in rearranging it, and whatever it takes, we're making it. This is our chance to get free, so my folks are taking it. See, my folks are the masses. We're shaking our assets. To dance is miraculous. We're fogging up glasses. It's hard to imagine we rose from the ashes, colonized but survived centuries of blasting. So when the bullish happens, my folks spring into action, live life with a passion, still find time for relaxing, still find time for laughing. My folks celebrate the resiliency, brilliant Filipinos with ability, intelligent and marching to a different beat. My folks walk in unison like a millipede. See, that revolution is us, it's meaning you and me. We're hungry for justice and starving for peace, swinging bolos in the belly of the beast. See, my folks oppose